Good afternoon. Welcome back to Soca Sense with Soca and Friends Life. There we go. Alright, so today we are going through a house, a very special house, a great house. The house of genre parfums, and he has released a new original called Skintimacy. So thank you. This is a beloved scent, the profile, everything about it. And there's a reason why, but we're gonna get into that very soon. But first, as all you know, I don't speak about notes here. The notes are in the description below. What we will do is we will talk about how it smells like, how it makes me feel, and of course the performance. Yes, I know the performance. All right, now let's open this bag. I cannot wait. I've been waiting to spray this all morning. Oh, it's afternoon now, right? But now, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, God, it smells so good. Now, when I first tried this, right? That first initial blast, I'm like, yo, I got a lot of alcohol, right? I'm like, why am I getting alcohol? But it wasn't that. It wasn't a typical alcohol smell. I was smelling a liqueur, right? A boozy feel. I'm like, why am I getting an alcohol smell? And I know I don't speak about notes here, but I'm only going to speak about one. Now the top note has whiskey in it, and I'm like, oh, that's what it is. And let me tell y'all something, man. This smells. You would think this is an alcoholic beverage because one, it has a sweetness in it, sweet, and it's also fresh and bright because it does have. Okay, we're not speaking about notes, but there is a citrus note in the opening. All right, so citrus and a boozy feel. I won't say feel. It's to me what I get is my favorite liqueur, right? And it's called Grand Marnier, and I'll show a picture of that in case those who do not know what Grand Marnier is. But this Skintimacy, no lie, this reminds me of Grand Marnier. There's something about it. I don't know, but I get that feel. I know whenever I sip Grand Marnier with 1 cube of ice, it's not harsh. It doesn't go down harsh. It's very smooth. It's I want to say creamy. It has this orange feel to it. This doesn't really have orange, but I'm just describing that it has some citrus in there. But if you have tried Grand Marnier, you know it goes down smooth. It has a sweetness to it as well. It has a nice bite to it, but it's not too overwhelming. It's just it goes down. It's very nice, smooth. This is what This is what reminds me, and it has that boozy feel. It does. It really does, and I like that. But again, by its name, Skintimacy, nothing in this profile is overwhelming. Dev has constructed this for what its name is trying to imply and give off. This, I don't want to say it sits close to the skin. It does not. After a couple hours, it does. But in the first 2 to 3, oh, that performance is nice. But anyway, we're not going to touch performance yet. Let's continue to talk about what I get, how it makes me feel, what story is trying to say. All right, it reminds me of a sweater, a cashmere sweater. So again, that opening, fresh, warm, boozy, and as it starts to dry down, it doesn't take too long to dry down now. As it's drying down, you get more of a musky feel. It's smooth. I can't express it enough. Smooth. It has a warming feeling. It doesn't stay fresh. Only in that 5 to 10 minute range. But after that, the freshness it retains a little bit, but you get more of the musky and a warm. It's very comforting. Right? It's very comforting scent. This can be worn every day, but it's ideal for the close encounters, date nights. But the reason why I say it can be worn is very versatile is because, again, its profile and the way it dries down just sits well on the skin, sits well on the body. It's not cloying. It's not overwhelming. You're gonna smell. You don't just smell nice. People will want to know, like, he's intriguing. You know what I'm saying? Or she. They're gonna want to know more. They're gonna want to lean in. It's inviting. It's inviting. Also realize as well, this can be layered. In that late dry down, it gets more. It's more musk, creamy, warm, smooth, and musky. So you can definitely layer this on with scents that you want to have more of a kick, or more of a have a more depth, because this has depth. It has character. All right. Skintimacy is soft. However, it has a presence of its own. It's not timid and it's not a beast. It sits just right. And one thing I can say, it's not a projector, but it leaves a beautiful sillage. It's not a projector, all right? Okay, it's not a projector. I'm gonna say it again. Those who want beast mode projection, stay away. But if you want something that has character, something that has a good sillage, something that's different, this is very creative. I don't have anything in my collection that smells like this, all right? If you want something that you can wear daily as a daily driver, something that isn't cloying, that you can wear in the office, that you can wear in any type of setting, Skintimacy. Definitely. And also, if you want something to wear around your spouse or your partner, definitely Skintimacy. Hands down, they're gonna enjoy it. It's not a bad scent. It's not something that can be that you have to think about to wear if it's too cold or it's too warm, or if you want something that is neutral, definitely Skintimacy. I can also honestly say this is this is something Molecule 01 should have been. Because there are times when I think it's gone, but this thing is literally leaving a beautiful sillage, and I'm like, you can smell it? Well, thank you. I've received a couple compliments with this. Oh yes, and y'all know me already. I'll say if I didn't get any compliments or not. This has definitely garnished me plenty compliments. So it's a sleeper. Don't sleep on it. Pick it up, try it out, sample it, do whatever. Try it out, all right? I can't say I don't think it's a linear scent. I think it has two phases. That initial blast you won't get during the dry down and late dry down, all right? If you want, it had that first blast is a lot more fresh than the dry down. The freshness is still there during the dry down, but it's not as prominent in the beginning. You're gonna get more of that musk. You're gonna get more of that creamy vibe, that whiskey vibe, that whiskey profile. I believe it remains throughout the entire stage, and that's what gives it that kick, that shine, that difference. This is really good. Really good. As I said, it reminds me of Grand Marnier, and that's one of my favorite drinks. Grand Marnier, and also an old fashioned, fellas. So if those are your go-to drinks, you're gonna definitely enjoy Skintimacy. I'm not saying, ladies, stop it. Or they could try to wear it, see how it feels. I'm just giving my description of what I get from Skintimacy. That's what I'm doing. All right. So pump the brake. Just because I said that, it doesn't mean to skip on trying it. Give it a shot, try it out. Now for the performance, definitely 6 to 8 hours. Again, you're gonna think it's gone. This is why I say this is what Molecule 01 should have been. That's what I'm saying. You're gonna think it's gone. That thing is still there. You won't smell it on you if you're just sitting down. You're gonna have to be moving around doing something to get whiffs of it. All right. and you will get nose blind to this real quick. I won't say real quick. I want to say in about 2 or 3 hours, you're gonna think it's gone, but it's still there. All right, and especially once you start to move around and walk around, you'll start to get like, oh, okay, I still smell it. Cool. All right, but I thought this was going to, be a 4 to 5. No. After wearing it for about a week, I want to say a good strong 6 to 8. Lord knows I put this on. I want to say, so for example, I put this on one day around 11 o'clock, 11, 12. And I went to work. I was doing my thing. And I received a compliment around 6 o'clock. That's what I'm saying. So this is definitely, and I thought it was gone. I couldn't smell someone on me at all. So this is definitely a sleeper. Skintimacy is a well-deserved name. It's gonna blend well with your skin, with your chemistry. You'll just smell great. This is definitely gonna smell different on a lot of people, I think. All right, so definitely give this a shot. This is guaranteed gorgeous, beautiful. This is something you will thoroughly enjoy when you wear it multiple times. Do not trick yourself from trying it that first time. People tend to do it all the time. Don't spray it on your hand. Don't spray on a piece of paper. Do not. You're doing yourself a disservice. You're doing the fragrance a disservice. Fully wear your scents. Back of the neck, behind these ears, under your shirt, on your shirt, wherever you want to put it on. Get a full wearing in. You will appreciate the scent. You gotta let the scent tell its story. Let it go through its dry down. That's where you're gonna really enjoy the fragrance. I promise you. Give it a chance, sample it, buy it, man, get a whole bottle. Alright. So let's give a quick rundown again. Alright. First initial blast, fresh, a warm, boozy. Yes, that boozy vibe is there. You're not gonna miss it. It to me is different. It hit different, and I like that. You're in the vibe, all right. And as it starts to dry down, that freshness, it's still there, but it really dials back, and it gets musky, creamy. I think that's sandalwood, all right. But you get more of the musk and the creaminess, and that boozy feel is there. And I like how the freshness remains, but it's not prominent like in the beginning. So it's really going to give off that beautiful sillage, and people around are gonna be like, yo, you smell really nice. All right, this is not just a pleasant scent. People are gonna want to lean in and ask questions. This is a conversation starter, period, hands down. All right, so I am telling you, try it out. I will definitely say it's a full bottle worthy. Okay, again, so that's one aspect. Two, this can be layered. All right, because of its overall scent profile. I want to say this is more of a musky profile, musky, creamy sandalwood profile. So it definitely can be layered on. All right, and three, it's not cloying. You can wear it anywhere. You can wear it in all occasions. All right, beautiful. But I would definitely say wear this for your close encounters. And good. But anyway, thank you again for tuning in to Soca Sense for Soca and Things in Our Life. All right, Skintimacy. We go bye. Soon again. Blessings.